I remember it like yesterday. I finally flipped my account for the first time in my beginning stage in trading, and it felt like something that I could only wish for. And then at one moment, when I felt super smart, the first loss arrived. And what happened after that loss is that literally in 3 trades after, I blew up my entire account. And this is because of the most simple concept out there, and that is revenge trading. Now 2 days ago on my Instagram, where I have more than 150,000 followers, I asked what is your biggest problem in trading right now? And everyone said the same thing, it's revenge trading. In this video I'm going to show you 3 ways how I went from this unprofitable, angry guy who got touched by revenge trading in the first time to someone now who finally understands how the market actually works. It's just 3 simple steps that you need to understand in order to stop revenge trading forever. So make sure that if you're not subscribed yet, you do it now. I'm currently in the 4 Seasons in Florence. We're going to walk around Florence a bit and then we will solve the problem. Alright guys, a couple of minutes later I realized that it's not the right weather to wear a heavy crew neck, okay? That's tip number 1. If you go to Italy, don't wear a crew neck in the summer. But besides that, point number 1. What was the main reason why I was able to revenge trade? It is not because the strategy was absolutely wrong. It was because I didn't have clarity inside of the strategy. What I mean with this is that the majority of the people, before they enter a trade, they don't have a checklist. But it's either based on emotion, it's based on gut feeling, or it's based on what other people say about the markets, and they think, now it should be the right moment to go in. What I changed is that I said, listen, I'm only allowed to enter a trade if I have 5 actual triggers that tell me that the market might reverse. One of the key things of that the markets is that your emotion will be always against you, okay, instead of with you. In the beginning, this is something that you don't want to accept, since at the end of the day you feel smart, you feel like the Warren Buffett. What did I mention in the beginning? I was on a huge winning streak and I thought, okay, I can beat the markets in this way. Because I didn't have a clear checklist, I clearly couldn't. And I just thought, okay, now I need to enter this. The emotion came, I need to win my money back, and all of the rules went directly out of the window. And this is one of the key things that if you want to stop revenge trading, you need to have a clear system. Now, if you want to know what my system is, don't worry. Literally in the link below, you see free school. I have an entire roadmap of how my strategy works and how you could do this for yourself too. Now, I quickly need to change this and I need to look for some Italian bread. Guys, the sandwiches here are fucking amazing. Okay, so I'm going to get a sandwich somewhere and I need to change this and then we will go to point number 2. So keep watching. And which brand will of course rescue me from this situation? It could only be one. Let's head to Europeana. Destra un canarino sopra la finestra. Giorni Italia con I tuoi artisti, con troppa America sui manifesti, con le canzoni con amore. Guys, mission accomplished. Look at this one. They have like the iconic closing. I love it. Europeana, thank you again for helping me out of a tough situation. So now I quickly get a sandwich and we'll go to point number 2. Un italiano vero. Now, when we're going to take a look at point 2, one of the most important things is that you understand the problem. So that's number 1, you don't have a checklist. And then number 2, if it's still the case, that we at least have some kind of stop. What do I mean with some kind of stop? I have this super simple rule. And this is that if I have 3 losses in a row, maximum drawdown, meaning that for me, every single trade I risk 2% on each trade, meaning that if I have a 6% drawdown, I just stop trading. And not just for 1 day, for 3 days I close my laptop and I just go completely away. Because when I'm looking at myself, it was always after this amount of losses, I would get emotional. These amount of losses, I would say, okay, now I need to win it back. Now this needs to happen. It was my emotional trigger. And because I had this emotional trigger, I said, okay, right now I need something that's called a hard stop. So a hard stop is basically a level where you say, now it's the moment to actually step away. And you would see that the moment we implement a hard stop, you will already see that the half of the revenge trading is gone, since you limit yourself towards a maximum drawdown. Now I quickly need to eat something and then I will go to point number 3. Well, I would say it's one of the most important points of this video. Guys, we're back in the Four Seasons. This was not the plan, okay? I wanted to explain to you point 3 in front of one of the most iconic places in Florence. Yes, the Duomo. What happened? I was there and I just wanted to film point 3, and then one guy came with like this free bracelet, guys, and he said, yeah, here, this one is for you. So I said, no, I don't want it. It's not free. Then shit hit the fan. He saw the camera and he tried to grab it and he tried to smack us and he tried to spit on us and everything. Then I thought, okay, the police will be here. This is the most iconic place. No one came. And this was the moment when I went Tyler Oliveira crazy. So I screamed scammer and all of the stuff. And yeah, I had to make the best out of the situation. But now we're back here, and let me explain to you point number 3. I couldn't be there anymore. Okay, the army told me you need to leave here because it's dangerous, and they could stay there. It is what it is. That's Europe now, I guess. But let me go towards point number 3, and this is that the majority of the people, the reason why they start revenge trading is simply because they don't understand the probabilities of what trading comes with. So this means that even if you are right, for example, 9 out of 10 times, you have a perfect strategy, but you will see that there will still be one loss even though you did everything perfectly. Okay, and this is one of the biggest curses of trading. You can do everything right according to the strategy and sometimes still lose money. Now it's the opposite way as well. You can do everything wrong when it comes to your strategy, and then sometimes you will still get a win, and then you get rewarded for this and you think, wow, it worked. This is the biggest problem why people cannot be consistent in trading. They constantly think, now it didn't work, now it did work, what do I need to do now? And this is what you will see, is the moment you realize that you actually have an edge in the market, you can just constantly keep on doing it without having to worry about, oh no, is this going to be the right one? Because you know that you have an edge, but an edge only comes with the right strategy. And if you have this, you don't have to worry anymore about, oh my god, this is a loss, because then you fully understand what the actual strategy actually brings. Now guys, this is the vlog for today. I'm going to enjoy here in the Four Seasons and just enjoy my trip. If you like this kind of content, again, make sure that you subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Ciao, ciao.